A British newspaper is defending itself after Prince Harry and his wife Meghan announced legal action against the tabloid. It published a letter that Meghan wrote to her estranged father. Harry also lashed out at the British press for its treatment of Meghan. Now, this comes as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex wrap up their Africa tour. Debora Patta is in Johannesburg, South Africa, with more on this story.
Good morning. This is the last day of official royal engagements in South Africa, with a couple here at this house meeting Graça Machel, the wife of former South African President Nelson Mandela. But all that could take a back seat with the filing of this lawsuit.
The timing of the legal action comes as a surprise after a 10-day African tour generated a lot of positive publicity, according to royal correspondent Roy Anika.
It throws a cloud over the last day of what was a really successful trip for the couple here in Africa.
In a stinging reproach to the media, Prince Harry said that they are suing the tabloid Mail on Sunday for publishing private correspondence from the Duchess of Sussex. There is a human cost to this relentless propaganda. I cannot begin to describe how painful it has been. Earlier this year, the tabloid newspaper published an article about a handwritten letter that Meghan had sent to her estranged father, Thomas Markle. Harry has accused the paper of editing the letter selectively in an intentionally misleading and destructive way, indicating the anger and turmoil he suffered when his mother, Princess Diana, died in a car crash after being pursued by the paparazzi. Harry stated, "My deepest fear is history repeating itself. I've seen what happens when someone I love is commoditized to the point that they are no longer treated or seen as a real person. I lost my mother, and now I watch my wife falling victim to the same powerful forces."
We've had guidance from the palace that the statement itself was all Harry's own words.
Even before they were married, Harry accused some newspapers and social media commentators of racist and sexist reporting of his relationship with then-girlfriend Meghan. And just yesterday, relationships with the press grew tense shortly after Harry was asked a seemingly harmless question by a journalist while leaving an official engagement.
Prince Harry's biographer says she understands why he wants to protect his wife, but added this seems like an overly emotional and somewhat ill-advised outburst. It's now up to a London court to decide if that is indeed the case. Tony?
Deborah, remarkable statement there from Prince Harry. Thank you very much.
It'll be interesting to see the response in Britain, because I've heard that they've just had it up to here with how she is relentlessly attacked. But the last line, I think, says a lot. They're thanking the public for their continued support. It's hugely appreciated. Although it may not seem like it, we really need it. Yeah. They both feel really under attack. And as he said, he's worried about what happened to his mom,
yes,
happening to Meghan. That really weighs on him.
Clearly writing from the heart.
Exactly right.